Good evening, folks. Welcome to another Gran Turismo 7 stream. Nice to have you along. Hope you're all well. I had a few issues there trying to get the stream started. Hopefully everything is in order where it should be. I tried to start it and it just didn't seem to connect. YouTube and Streamlabs didn't seem to connect properly, so I had to kind of pause it and then try it again, and then it seems to have gone out of sync. So hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully you can hear me. Looks like everything's fine, but yeah, let me know in the chat that everything's good. Telmo, welcome. Scrabster as well, welcome along. 60 people are already. Do appreciate your company. Aaron, welcome along as well. Why is my like counter not working? I'll leave it on 0. See if it eventually updates. I think it doesn't seem to update straight away now. It used to, as soon as the stream went live, the wee thumbs up thing would update straight away, but it seems to take a wee bit of time until the streams get started. We'll just leave it on a big fat 0 at the moment, even though that's not true. It's at 7. Tonic, welcome along. So yeah, just a short stream, folks. Just a short stream, hour and a half, 2 hours at the very max of next week's daily race C. Be great if some of you could join me for the race. We'll do a bit of practice and a couple of races. We'll just chat all things Gran Turismo. And yeah, it's looking, so it's Grand Valley Highway in reverse, and it is almost certainly going to be Group 4. Times 1 tyres and times 7 fuel is pretty much a Group 4 staple, so it is. Turn my wheel on, The question is whether it's going to be 9 laps or 10 laps. Now, if they've just copy and pasted the settings from the last time we did a fuel race with these settings in Group 4, that was the Nürburgring, it's going to be 9 laps, which is going to be a little bit disappointing. The race has got a little bit more potential if it's 10 laps. Because the pit loss is not absolutely massive, so I think it'll still be a no stop. I think it'll still be an extreme fuel saver if it's 10 laps, but at least there might be an option to do something a little bit more fun. Now I do have the settings saved here. I got the lobby ready early on, so hopefully I'll give you 30 seconds before I start it just to get ready if you're looking to join, in case you weren't expecting me to have everything set up so quickly. So yeah, we'll do 10 laps because I think it's just more interesting if it's 10 laps. So Grand Valley Highway in reverse. It's not a track that people know particularly well. We'll just leave the... We could do random weather, I suppose, but... So BOP is on. Fuel consumption at times 7. Tyre wear at times 1. Soft and medium tyres available. I believe it's just the hard tyres that are required. Maybe somebody can confirm that in the chat. Scampy, how you doing? Alex as well. Alan Evans, Neil, welcome to the stream. Stampy. No worries, Alex, no worries. I'd love to join, but my baby doesn't want to sleep. He prefers to cry right now. Oh, well, that's what they do, I guess, eh? That's what they do. So yeah, feel free to join, folks. Let's do some practice and a couple of practice races. Yeah, I think it's 9 laps as well, Jay, unfortunately. Because I think they'll just copy it over from the Nürburgring race. But welcome in, Jay. Simon as well, welcome. Aaron. David, yeah, it's a fuel saver. It is a fuel saver. No, Scampy, just join. I don't think it'll be that busy anyway. Oh, kick that guy out though. Kick. Well, kick him. I wouldn't do that to you, Jay. Faulty gearbox, Scrapster, TCR Sonic. Thank you for joining the lobby, folks. Yeah, work, David. No luck. Bimbo, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Right, I'm going to just do some laps in the Jaguar. I need to make sure my wheel's working as well. The only settings we should have are... No, have I not? Enter. Yeah. The only thing that I don't know what settings are going to be available, so all that's available is brake balance. All that is available is the old brake balance. Sonic, welcome to the stream as well. I see you there. Might not need to. You hate fuel savers, yeah. No worries, Bembo. I suspect there'll still be some room. Yeah, that's why I'm hoping it might be 10 laps, but let's be honest, the Group 3 race we did round here was only 9 laps, so why would they make it even... Why would there be a longer race in Group 4? That's the worry. These conditions are quite overcast, aren't they? Yeah, I don't think I've got this race set up the way that I wanted it. I've got equal conditions mode off and we've got no wind whatsoever. I was kind of looking at that. Why is there no wind? But I have got equal conditions mode off, so there should be wind. Interesting. M1, how you doing? True, welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping in, everybody. Loads of people coming in. Loads and loads of people. Yeah, definitely scope for 10 laps, David, but I do think it's going to be 9. I hope to be pleasantly surprised. Hope to be pleasantly surprised in the morning. Right, let's go to track and do a few laps. Oh my god, I need to... I've done a few laps. I'm not like completely a novice at this track. Done a few laps yesterday, so just to get a very brief feel. Why is it so dark? I did kind of pick some clouds, but I didn't expect it to be quite so dark. Yeah, Group 4. Your pin is so tight. Shelty, welcome to the stream. And V, are we sure it's Group 4? Well, no, I can't say it with 100% certainty, but these are staple Group 4 settings, so I would be I'd be shocked if it's not Group 4. I'd probably be quite happy if it's not Group 4 as long as it's not Group 3 as well. Hugo, welcome to the stream. I know I've been pretty poor with the lobbies, haven't I? Tell me. It's not a good place to park your car, mate. That is not a good place to park your car. If I not put Ghoster on. That was not a good place to... Oh, right. Sorry, I'll need to change that. Sorry, folks. We did have Ghoster on, and... Oh, we've got a bit of wind now as well. Suzuki and BMW are both best in fuel, but both are really slow. I reckon the Atenza is the best car on fuel, to be honest with you, but Snakey, how you doing? Fun Police as well. I would say the Atenza is the best car on fuel personally, in my experience. But it's also slow, so it is also pretty slow. Red Alpha, welcome. So what time are we at? Let's start a race 25 past, eh? Simple free and test good for the future, that's a good idea. No. Well, I did, back in the GT Sport days, I did a test when I tested the fuel of every single Group 4 car. It took me about 4 days to do the test, and then the video got about 500 views, Telmo, so it's a lot of work for a video that might not do particularly well, let's put it that way. You do have to think about these things, unfortunately. You'll be in the Mazda 3. Interesting. Yeah, if you've got this track's reverse, there's a lot of people that will have a very little experience around this track. I don't remember ever using it in reverse in previous Gran Turismos either. The only thing that rings a bell is I remember going round the first corner in Gran Turismo 5 in reverse, but I don't ever remember doing like the full track in reverse. God. It's not the light. Definitely brake earlier than the 100 into there. Does race C build DR quick? I think both races have got 16 people in them, Bembo, so I think they'll just be the same. I don't think there'll be much difference. Ultimately, you can do more daily race Bs, can't you? You can do more daily race Bs in the same space of time as you can daily race C, so I think I'd say daily race B is better for building DR. Slower a week in the jail here. Yeah, I'd say so, Bembo. You have no clue where you're going here. I know you're feeling tonic. And I've actually done a few laps yesterday. Right. Let's try and do a lap then. Let's at least try and get into the 58s. I think we need to be doing 57s on the mediums. You get the line right there though, you can carry a lot of speed through turn 1. You get the line right. Should I agree with that, to be honest with you? Okay, we're now starting to at least find the occasional apex. squeaking. It'll be an interesting race, isn't it? So much carnage tomorrow morning. I believe the hard tyres are mandatory scrap start. Terrible, it's not a legal lap. Too much speed. It's well, he's want to start a race at 25 past. He want a wee bit longer to practice. Who have we got in? We've got Tonic in the Hurricane. We've got Scrapster in a Ferrari. Jay in the Viper. TCR Sonic in the Ferrari. Shelton in the Mazda. Tommy in a Sylvia. Gearbox 458. Scampy in the Megane Trophy. Interesting. Be good on fuel at least. It'll be good on fuel. Fun Police is in. We've got the Italian Army at the back. The low rated Italian Army at the back. Right. We'll start a quali at past, eh? Quali start past. Cold hard tyres on last lap while fuel save, but I think everybody will just be doing the, you know, the fuel saving hard tyre no stop Telmo. I spelled practice wrong in the title. Did I? That looks right to me. How do you spell practice? How do you spell practice? That looks right to me. I spelled it right. Ah, well, is that a... I don't know. PSN says you can spell it with a C or an S. I think you're right. I think it is meant to be a C, isn't it? We can change that. That's the American spelling. Banoff, welcome. Cars as well. Nice to see you. You're in now, fun. Or have you made it in? Did you make it in? I don't know what's going on then, Fun Police. That's unfortunate. Can't join the lobby, you're not good enough. I could see your name coming up there, Fun Police. You did come into the lobby and appear, but obviously you've not made it into the lobby proper. You're not quick enough for B this week either. Looking for 56 on mediums, Aaron, yes. Has Laguna Seca ever been a race C with strategy? It was back in GT Sport. It was used quite often in GT Sport, but it's certainly not made too many appearances in Daily C. I can't actually remember a Daily C at Laguna Seca or Gran Turismo 7. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. I need to check back through my records. Some type of NAT type error. Yeah, not good fun. Police, it'd be good to have you in, so it would be good to have you in. He's trying again. He's trying again. Appreciate everybody coming into the lobby, by the way, getting the lobby filled so quickly. Thank you very much for that. It means a lot, to be fair. It does mean a lot. Practice, yeah. Yeah, it's not happening, Fun Police, is it? It's not happening, mate. It's not happening. If it's 10 laps, Telmo, I think that strategy's at least got potential to not be gay, you know. I think it's got the potential to not be completely useless. I don't think it'll be as fast as the no stop, but coming out of that pits into that corner presents its own problems as well. Stuart, how you doing? It was full at one point, I think there might be a space now. Is that Gran Turismo 7 though, Hugo? And if so, what were we in? I don't remember that race. I'm going to get a lap now, am I? I think I'm getting away. One year ago, TCR Jason, welcome to the stream. Not getting much practice in here. I keep bloody coming up behind somebody. You've got mediums and hards, but the hard tyre, I believe, is mandatory. I've not actually managed to find anything 100% confirms that, but I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good assumption it'll just be the hard tyres that are mandatory. If they do make the medium tyres mandatory, if it's both tyres mandatory, it'll definitely be a better race, but I'm 99% certain it will be just the hards that are mandatory and therefore a no stopper. Welcome to the lobby though, Stuart. Welcome to the lobby. Honestly, I definitely don't remember doing a daily race here around Laguna Seca. Oh, Sonic's left. Sonic has left. Right, let's go. Oh yes, I do actually, because I remember doing a video about tyre wear in the Hyundai. Yes, I do actually, I remember it now, Hugo. Some Group 3 race then. Nadia, welcome to the stream. You know why I actually remember that, like when I Seika race, now you mention it, Hugo. It was the very first piece of members content I put out. It was from that race. That was when just after I started the memberships. Rubbish round this track. I like it. I think I'll grow to like it the more the week goes on, but to be honest with you, it's just nice to drive on something unfamiliar. Go AJ. Right, let's see what we can do. Any guesses to the meta car? I think Ferrari and Citroen. Oh my god, it's a penalty, isn't it? It's going to be a tough week. Another one. Don't get that in a custom race. Jay under pressure on the stream. Everybody's watching, Jay. Right, let's try and get a lap in. Some description. don't think I've left enough time for us to finish our laps. No. I meant to put that at 2 minutes, not 50 seconds. Schoolboy error. My bad for not giving us enough time to finish our laps, folks. Sorry. My bad, my bad. I'll change that for the next one. You were purple. So was I. Is that the order there? Does that tell us? Did we get the order? The result. We've got Gearbox and Shelty. Tommy's up there as well. Jay, Tonic, Stuart, Racer, F1 Fan, Stepbro, Big Man, Wombo Leader, Gabri, Scrabster, Scampy, and Fabio. It's a Italian-British battle at the back here. Sparks, how you doing? Right. Change my tires to hard. Beat Pistol, welcome. How you doing there? Yeah, just a wee practice at next week's daily race, see Sparks, because I don't really know where I'm going that familiar, and I'll be up tomorrow morning to do one of the first races, so I feel like I should get a wee bit of practice in. We have a black screen of death, people. Black screen of death. Beautiful. Arkies, how you doing? Can we at least get a countdown? Countdown and maybe the race will start, Arkies. Nope. I take it you guys are all on the same screen, yes. Bloody hell, PD. Yep, we're all stuck in the same place. I'll give it 30 seconds and then I'll need to just restart it. You never know. Stranger things have happened in Gran Turismo. Races have started in the most bizarre of circumstances. Yeah, I've heard the lobbies have been bad recently. Gearbox, welcome to the chat. Yeah, I know. Jay's screen's pink, yeah. See now, we've not done these for so long. I know, that's just the frustrating thing, yeah. Right. I'll need to just need to close that then. I don't think anything's happening, is it? Magic restart? No. It's so politics, eh? Oh, you F1 fan, Alan. Nice. Pog, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of issues. Yeah, I've still got I actually reinstalled GT. Well, I did a video, didn't I? I did a video about the strategy spark, so I had to reinstall GT Sport for that. That's the main reason it's on there. Yeah, try again. Sparks can join in. Yeah, I've still got GT Sport on there, Sparks. I did a video on strategy 3-4 weeks ago, and I was comparing things between GT Sport and GT7, so that's why that's on there. Interestingly enough, I actually think GT Sport's a nicer game to drive than GT7 at the moment. When I went back onto GT Sport, it felt really good, so it did. Right, let's just change a couple of things so we don't have that same problem. We'll make that 120 seconds so people can finish the laps. And let's just change the weather a wee bit. We've got ghosting at week. There's the bloody weather. And let's just so it's not quite so. So feel free to join, guys. We'll just get qualifying started. The GT Sport still playable online? Well, anytime I've tried to just going to open this lobby now, folks. Anytime I've tried to go onto a race in GT Sport recently, it just crashes. So I'm not sure it's still working particularly well. I need to give. That's a strange. You need to give your head a womble, said Jay. Thanks for joining again, folks. Appreciate it. Means a lot. Glad you enjoyed the video, Jason. Glad you enjoyed it, and I'm glad you found it helpful as well. Maybe Fun Police will get in this time. It's already been pulled. Well, of course, yeah, Hugo. They couldn't leave it in the store, could they? With they can't leave it in the store. And it's only got 2 weeks to go. Somebody to run the Citroen. Right, we'll get the race started at 10:02. You're on wet tyres, mate. Sun's out for this one. David, welcome. The Citroen will be good, Hugo. Don't doubt that for a second. The Citroen's one of the best Group 4 cars out there. I think you joined fairly recently, Hugo, from what I was in the it's asking you in there. I think it was a fairly recent thing. So swing it in at the 200, oh, but maybe not that fast. For a Sunday drive, buddy, eh? Let's do be out for a Sunday drive. Take the slip of them just to make up for the time that we lost in the hairpin, eh? Right, we'll get going in 30 seconds for some qualifying. Ah, yeah. Are you saying you play you don't mind the view of the Citroen in VR, David? Oof, that's brave. It's definitely usable. You can definitely use it, but it's you can't see very much, can you? Yeah, the Jag's a good car as well in Group 4. It's an overlooked car in Group 4. A lot of people seem to overlook it. Not sure why. Right, we'll let this driver quickly get in, then we'll start qualifying. We'll see if they jump in a car. Then we'll get going. Give this guy 10 seconds. Come on, Hoffer. Get yourself in a car. Ten. Here's the countdown you were looking for, Arkies. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, actually, you know what? We'll give him one last wee chance. We'll just say race starting. Racing hards. Mandatory. Good luck. Have fun. Right, I think we've given that driver enough time to get in a car, haven't we? Kuro, how you doing there? What? Is he in a car? Is he in? Sorry folks. We do have to try and get through some kind of schedule. Kuro Bam. It's about a good thing about being the host. I think you get out first. Yeah, we'll do another one after this Bembo, if there's enough folk in, for sure. Diogo, welcome to the stream. Well, Bembo, kind of depends if this one actually starts. Like, if we get another frozen screen, I'm not going to bother my backside, go to try anything again. If we get another screen of death, then that'll be it. It's almost certainly a no stop with fuel saving, Kuro. Almost certainly. In fact, it's like... it is basically, but if it's 10 laps, there is at least the option to do a one stop and not get completely blown away. If it's 9 laps, then I don't think there's any point considering anything else. It's not the worst car in fuel though, I don't think. All there. Grim Reaper, welcome in. Yeah, pal. Sakes will probably be the big problem for the... it's not a terrible lap, to be fair, is it? Given that is with race fuel and everything, so that's race conditions, that's not a terrible lap at all, I don't think. Interesting corner that, because you can carry a lot of speed because of the camber. Bad, a little bit of pace starting to gather there. Timmy, welcome. Welcome. Appreciate everybody coming into the stream. It's quite late, I know that, and it's open lobbies, which is never the most popular thing in the world, so thank you very much for everybody coming in, saying hello and hanging around, having a wee chat. And thank you very much for everybody that's come into the lobby as well. Do appreciate it, I really do. Well, I brought like a real car, David. My new real car is a Jaguar. No, definitely not. God, that's like Michael Schumacher levels of domination in qualifying. Right, I'll tell you what then. We'll do the medium. Right, we'll run away on the mediums and see if we can. I'm sure some of the guys behind us will do the no stopper. We'll do the. So we'll stay on the mediums. And see how this one stop compares to anybody that no stops behind us. Let's see how we go on with that. That's presuming we get started. Galty, welcome. Going to be a good race this day, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I did some practice yesterday, Jay. I did say that. I don't know if it'll be a good race. I mean, it's like, see if it is like a no-stop fuel saver. The thing about those kind of races, it's always close. So always, the pack's very close together, so you tend to get some entertainment out of the race. It can... and there might be the potential to use some different cars, which is always nice as well. So I don't think it'll be a terrible race for those reasons, but it could definitely be better. It could definitely be better. Bjorn, how you doing? Full-time streamer now? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. I don't think I could stream full-time, Bjorn. I really don't. I don't think I could stream full-time. I just don't think I could sit for 5-6 hours a day and play. Without it becoming obvious that I was doing it for the wrong reasons, if you know what I mean. I mean, I could do it, but I think it'd be pretty obvious that I'd be doing it for the wrong reasons. But maybe one day, who knows? Never say never. Been a while since you did this in reverse. Yeah, I don't think until yesterday I'd ever done a lap in reverse round here. Right. Good luck, everyone. Have a good race. Most importantly, have some fun. 10 laps. Let's hopefully do it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But welcome to Street Beyond. Welcome to the stream. Pit stop's not mandatory, Stuart. Nope. You can run the hard tyres, no stop. Whoa. We're in. Well, yeah, Hugo's right, to be fair. We don't know for certain. We don't know for certain, but best guess is it's going to be a... Best guess is it's just a hard tyres mandatory, going by previous races with the same settings. Can't be me, Bjorn. I only did one stream of Daytona this week. Started the race off with a penalty, I think. I think Jay will be on mediums because he hates fuel saving. I probably stream World of Tanks more than I do Gran Turismo 7 these days. That is on my other channel. Carl, welcome. See, the thing is, Carl, see when you say you've never done a track, the thing is you'll always have never done the track if you don't start doing the track, so that's what I would say. Just get stuck in, do some laps. You have a kind of semblance of where you're going after about 10 laps, let's be honest, so yeah. Never not do a race because you don't know the track. Just start doing the laps and learn the track. That'd be my advice. This track isn't actually terrible once you kinda... starting to get the feel for the flow of it now, I'm not going to lie. First time we're doing this layout, yes. This is its Gran Turismo 7 debut. So it is. We probably wouldn't see it again for about another year. I think it's, I don't think it's ever been used in anything, Hugo, to be honest with you. I don't think it's been used in GTWS or... In fact, no, it definitely hasn't. It's never been used. Definitely not been used in anything. I'm glad we're using it. How often do we complain about getting the same combinations over and over again? Here we've got something completely fresh for us. Well, maybe completely fresh is the wrong word, but you know, it is a new combination, Group 4, Grand Valley Highway Reverse, so it's nice to have something that we've not done before as far as I'm concerned. Just a lift off there. Hugo, Oliveira, how you doing? Yeah, on the original way, yeah. That was a decent race actually. Yeah, but the combos have been fine beyond, but I always say the settings are more important than the combinations. They need to kind of start being more creative with the settings in order to induce car variety, a bit more strategy, just options so the race doesn't very quickly become a one-dimensional race, which is kind of what happened at Daytona. That's why I never did much Daytona this week. I mean, I liked that race, but I was kind of bored of it by Tuesday. Because you had the choice of two cars, and it was literally just doing the same race over and over and over again. Bump draft, slipstream, slipstream. And as I said, you know, Group 3 Daytona, great combination, but you need to be quite careful with the settings on it to sort of keep it fairly fresh for the week. Hey, how's my fuel looking? So it is. It's going to be a 56. Yeah, there's some harsh penalties in this one, Stuart. Definitely some harsh penalties. But I got the fuel settings on the right setting because this is easily going to do 8 laps without fuel saving. Or I've been doing a wee tiny bit of fuel saving, but getting the flow for this track, by the way. This is actually quite good fun. That first sector then through the tunnel and out onto this section is actually really nice. These corners are a bit awkward. This is an awkward corner, uphill off camber. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, is it, Galty? I was seeing people doing sort of mid 56s earlier on though. I think that was in a Ferrari. Ooh, steady. Awful rain. Honestly, give it some laps, Jay. I don't know how many laps you've done. I've maybe done, this is probably maybe my 20th lap around the track, and I'm starting to get the flow and quite enjoy it, to be honest with you. In the Veyron. Temps up on our fastest lap there. Didn't even feel that good. This is a horrible corner, I'm not going to lie, this hairpin's pretty horrible. Keefsky, how you doing? I'll talk you through a lap since I'm so far ahead of everyone, Give you an idea if you want to know what my braking points I'm using. So come down into the tunnel, 56.3. Lifting off and then sort of turning in at that 100 towards. Full throttle through here and then Just want to lift it off, try and catch that curb on the inside. 300. Overslow the car for this part so you get a better angle in here. This is a lot tighter than you think you're on the. Waiting forever to be able to touch the throttle. Over the bridge we come. So somewhere kinda between like just at the 200. And this tightens up as well, so down into second, a wee bit of rotation on the throttle. Use as tight a line as possible here, this is off camber. Careful on the throttle on the exit. It's the 100 board for this one, but give it a bit before, sacrifice a little bit of speed in, tight line. Just want to be able to lift through here. This is full throttle down through this section. Lift, dab with the brakes on the throttle again. Coming up the hill just before the 100. Take a really wide line in. Very, very tight hairpin. Port it on the throttle nice and early for the climb up the hill. Full throttle all the way up here. This is my references that I'm using at the moment. And then 200, late apex on the power nice and early. Go into the bits. Whack on the hard tyres. What's Jay doing, catching some sun on the beach? I think I'm maybe the only one on the track that really knows where I'm going. I think that's the reason. I think it's slower. I think it's definitely slower because you're not carrying the same speed through this straight section here. Obviously when you come out the tunnel it's full throttle. Yeah, this will give us an idea. So that was what, 21 seconds we lost there on the in lap. Hard tyres. Guess we'll use a different car for the next one, eh? Yeah, well, yeah, definitely, Hugo. Always practice your pit entries and your pit exits. Always say that. Time trial's not just for going fast. Know what you're doing in the pits. So I reckon we've lost, that was about 27 seconds, 28 seconds we lost in the pits there, so that's... You're going to have to do the fuel saving, aren't you? I know we've won the race, but as I said, I think we're literally the only person on the track who knows where he's going. It's got a decent lap in here in the hard tyres, so we'll get a... We've got to compare how these stack up against the mediums. That was a poor first sector, so maybe say we're 7 tenths down. Moves in. One of my least favourite F1 drivers ever. This wasn't a terrible lap on the hard tyres. Let's just see what it was compared to my medium pace. 58.5, I reckon we get that down like a 58.0. So maybe 1.5 seconds slower than the mediums. Obviously that's on low fuel as well. Thank you for getting us over the 50 likes mark. 50 likes, folks. Thank you very much. Scampy bringing the McGann Trophy home in P2. Sector 1 is nice, the rest you don't appreciate. A kind of middle version, Keefsky, to be honest with you. It was a middle version of it. It wasn't quite the... It wasn't the full controversial one. It was more the kind of... it wasn't the original either, actually. I redid the last couple of minutes, so I did again for the third time. So it wasn't the full... I was a bit harsher, let's just say, on the full controversial one, but actually I thought, nah, we'll refrain from releasing that. I'm not looking too bad, Sparks, yet. I did a few laps yesterday, to be fair, so I'm not like completely green on the track. But yeah, I was definitely getting a flow for it there. Definitely getting a flow and actually starting to really enjoy it. The only thing is, I'm like 95% sure it's going to be 9 laps and not 10. 95% sure. Nah, Carhal, you're too kind, mate. You're too kind. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Take a compliment when you get it, don't you? Nice to know, Timmy. Welcome to the lobby. Oh, there's Mr. Pouch. Come and say hello, pal. Come on. Come and say hello. Your adoring public would like to see you. No worries, Sparks. Thanks for coming in. Good stream earlier on as well. Enjoyable. How'd you get on the last race, by the way, Sparks? I had to kind of leave. I couldn't watch the last race. Did you get the win? Tell me if you got the win in the chat in the last race, Sparks. No worries, Pistol Pete or Pete Pistol. Are you in here, Kuro? Oh, you are. Oh, I see your livery there. That's quite smart, actually. That's quite smart. The thing is, even if it's 10 laps, you still need to do the fuel. Well, most people do the fuel saving, but I think if it's 10 laps, you can at least do the one stopper if you want to just have a bit of fun and see. As I said, it won't be a total disaster of a. Won't be a total disaster of a strategy if it's 10 laps. Yeah, Pouncey, kick him off the seat and get driving. Yeah. If I had a cat that could drive a sim, that would be quite special, wouldn't it, Scampy? Last-ish? No way, Scarks, no way. Ah, well. You had a win in you as well. I thought you were going to get the win at one point. You're already a few drams in, Tonic. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thanks, Wombo. Only need to find 4 seconds. A second a day, Alan, and you'll be 3 seconds faster than everybody come the end of the week. Do you know what I did today? I kind of went into Daytona and I used the Jaguar, right? But obviously just messing about, and I was thinking, like, how could we make more cars competitive? So I actually just lowered the downforce to the minimum on the Jaguar, and guess what? 173 mile an hour down the straight over the start finish line, right there with the Ford GT and the Peugeot. So it makes me wonder, why not just have, like, for that kind of race, not have some kind of maybe custom BOP, where they kind of for certain cars they lower the downforce to make them competitive on the straights. It seems simple in theory. Right, we'll go in a different car. What will we go in? What do we never see? We never see a BMW, do we? There's got to be a reason for that. Remember the G70 used to be good? Never see the G70 now. See you later, Aaron. Oh, you're so bitter, Jay. You're so bitter. Is that because I beat your qualifying time today as well? Let's use the Porsche. Let's use the Cayman. Suzuki. No thank you. No thank you. Right, what time we at? Let's get the quali started at... Quali starting... What time? 23... God, I'm already streaming longer than I intended. 35. We'll do one more. I'm an awful person. That's not true. That's not true. There's definitely... I've met awful people, Jay, and I'm definitely not as bad as them. Hear what you saying about me, Pounce. Come here. Give him a metaphorical scratch through the screen. No worries, Tonic. No worries. Do Viper it and embrace the struggle. Here, I used the Viper around Catalonia, so I did. It was okay. Sausage, how you doing? Porsche was so bad up the hill, isn't it? It was so bad up the hill. Get the guys in. Yeah, well, not going to be very good up here, is it, Hugo? Should be good round this corner, shouldn't it? Depends what line you take. Yeah, well, there is 15 people. I don't know, it might be full yet. Lap from MK1 Pepper. So we know the Jaguar is going to be good, and if it's a fuel saver as well, we were able to kind of just run full throttle and do 8 laps, so saving the fuel won't be a problem in the Jaguar. Right, let's get this one going. Give me loan cars on private lobbies? No, we cannot. Are you going to try and come in, Telmo? Is your plan to try and get into the race? Let me know. Yeah, I did notice, Jay, you kind of at times you're... I did notice that at times you were kind of... The delta was staying quite stable between me and you. Or, at times, so yeah, it looked like the Viper was alright. Are definitely capable of a decent lap. Dwayne, welcome. Right, hurry up then, Telmo. You're going straight into qualifying though, just so you know. If you come in, it'll be straight into qualifying. Just search it through the track, Telmo. Just search for Grand Valley Highway 1 reverse. It's the best way to find the lobbies, just to search through the track. Starting your Friday night on a Sunday night. Grand Valley Highway reverse. But it's the reverse version. Whoa, the suspense. Oh, here we go. That's you on your alternative account, Telmo, I take it. Right, as I said, Telmo, we're going to be straight into qualifying as soon as you're in a car. And he is in Ferrari. Right, I'll be back in a wee minute, folks. I just need to make sure something is happening. Oh, I saw you, it's Jay, that's right. He's banned on his main. Forgot about that. Did you see that? Because it was like that, yeah. They just take a bit of getting used to, sausage, honestly. It's like, try driving like a track like Spa in reverse. I mean, you've kind of done like a million laps of the place, and you think, oh, it's just reverse, it'll be fine. And then you realise that like it's just completely different in reverse compared to the normal way. But if you just give it the time to get used to it, then you will get used to it. Monza, you ever tried to drive around Monza in reverse? You think it's such a simple track, can't be that hard to drive around in reverse. I've done literally thousands of laps around it, surely it can't be that, but then in reverse it is like a totally different beast. Yeah, the last hairpin's not very nice, Bjorn, a little bit. Oh yeah, no, don't think any of these tracks are a thing out in real life, but here, see if PD were to update all the original tracks to give us reverse versions. Would you complain? I wouldn't. Yeah. Literally getting a new 20 new tracks in the game, wouldn't it? We'll take that in with us. Yeah, but the point I was trying to make, Hugo, is that you can drive a track one way 1,000 times, and then you'd think you'd kind of have a semblance of what you're doing if you were to drive it in reverse, because you think, oh, I know it. It's just the same piece of road, isn't it? It's the same piece of road, only going in a different direction, but it's like, it's just amazing how different it feels compared. "50 laps around Route X," you can keep that to yourself, that's for sure. Should do the Nordschleife in reverse to really mess with people's heads. Do you know what's quite a good track in reverse? The Red Bull Ring is actually quite good in reverse. I've driven most of the tracks in reverse because I've been bored, just to see what they feel like. Yeah. I would happily take all these tracks in reverse. I don't know how to say your name, Opat, but hi to you. Opat. Yeah, I'm with Jay, Hugo, I'm with Jay. Right, where are we? P, is that the correct order? P4. MK1 Pepper, we see those quick. Well, we should a wee bit of competition in this one. A wee bit of competition in this one. What a disaster. Yeah, your P9, Telmo. It's not terrible. Heaton, welcome to the stream. Not too bad, my man. We're not too bad. Thanks for coming in. And Dan as well. Welcome along, Dan. Hope you guys are well. He's looking forward to this race, you two. How he's feeling about it. It's definitely got people talking, this track selection, that's for sure. Right. Race starting 30 seconds. Decent. Hard tires. Mandatory. Good luck. Have fun. Look at me getting down with the don't pump Womble, don't punt Womble. I think the race is different, yeah. Right, I'm going to, well, we've done, let's just try let's do the no stop in the Porsche. The Porsche should be decent on fuel, shouldn't it? Used to be good on fuel. We'll pay you handsomely. Jay would love to see you punt me off, Kuro. He would love it. It's only doing that because I've got it in G923 mode at the moment. It doesn't do that in Pro mode. But I like to kind of switch between them just to feel like I've got a different wheel. Go on mediums. NSX is keeping up with the Supra up the hill, to be fair. Too bad. Second there to get a half second hitting that ball up, maybe. A little bit annoying. That Citroen go. Up the hill, aren't we? Absolutely eating up. Go Timmy. Go. Do that. Oh, I'm not sure that was the best place to do it, but hey. Doesn't brake quite as well as the Jaguar. They are hard tyres, I keep forgetting that. Porsche is rubbish compared to the Jaguar. Rubbish, I tell you. It will be a good race to get some VR in the lower splits. There's a lot, I'd say most of the people in the lower splits are going to pit, aren't they? So if you can start getting your fuel saving pretty good and start doing a no stopper, I reckon you're good. You can grind some VR quite effectively. Had to go and meet Barry Hart, yeah. Right, let's see what we can actually do in these hard tyres. Oh, it's horrible. Where's my Jaguar? There's no way I'm going to have the fuel here either, is there? Well, we knew that, Hugo, didn't we? I'm scared to look at the fuel. Actually, might not be too bad. Actually, it's pretty good, it's spot on. That's an annoying penalty, I must admit. That's an annoying penalty. That's been a much better lap though. Oh, they nailed that corner. Absolutely nailed that one. That's another penalty. A poor sense of humour. sausage. Something with a pure sense of humour. I think there's at least two of them on, I think Timmy's on medium tyres, P1's on medium tyre, I'm pretty sure. Tell you what though, if this is only 9 laps, you could pretty much run this full throttle, this Porsche, without any fuel saving. See you later, Alan. Thank you for coming in. It's a tough little corner, this one though. Want to go some good pair. 55.7, that's pretty rapid, isn't it? It's 3 seconds a lap faster than me, he is pitting. Need to come out. No. Even going, like, we've had some terrible laps at the beginning. Still 7 seconds ahead of this guy. He's struggling on fuel, I think. Chunk of that rumble. I think we're great on fuel either. I've been raving out just a wee bit too much. Dale boy, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. You should learn, honestly, it's actually quite a good track. You only need to learn it once, let's be honest. You only need to learn a track once. Woo! The world of tanks folks out there. I know he's all like a girly scream. Nice stream earlier on, by the way, Del Boy. Del Boy had Super GT in his stream, so he did. Have you recovered from that yet, Del Boy? You recovered from Super GT being in your chat? Gifting 5 memberships. Well, don't need to get cereal. It's good that he goes round and supports the smaller content creators there. I must admit, it's takes the time. No! Baked it! What a tube. What an absolute tube. God, there's so much understeer behind them right enough. Porsche, I mean, it's got some weird kind of understeery characteristic to it, this Porsche, but good on fuel though. Oh, close. It would be quite aggressive with the yeah, I was just going to say, Del Boy, I mean, you do have to do some fuel saving, but you can be quite aggressive with it as well. If it's only 9 laps tomorrow, then yeah, you can pretty much go flat out in the Cayman, which will be interesting because it's like it felt all right. It's got weird understeer at times, weird kind of low speed understeer that catches you out. But if you can get used to that and get over that, and maybe there might be some settings that we can change as well. Yeah, decent job, Telmo, for just jumping in. It's good fun, isn't it? It's quite good fun, the track. I mean, the first time for the first half an hour, you're a bit like, Yeah, this doesn't quite add up, this track, but once you kind of... I found what was quite handy there was just to stop pushing and be a bit more... Take it just a bit more easy around the track, just to learn it, and kind of instead of trying to push the corners, just learn the corners instead. Yeah, it's kind of grown on me quite fast, Helmo. Last time you drove the Cayman was in GT Sport. Yeah, I think he ran it. I was definitely about to run out of fuel, Hugo. Definitely about to run out. Tried to explain the significance of it to the missus and she just kind of looked at me like I was slightly mad. My biggest star I've had in my stream, Del Boy, was Mr. Jimmy Broadbent. So it was. Mr. Jimmy Broadbent popped into my stream after the World Tour finals. I was streaming the kind of the replica, the kind of replay of the race. Not the replay, but remember we could do the race ourselves. The races became available after the World Tour. And Mr. Jimmy Broadbent jumped in. Stayed for a couple of minutes and chatted. It was, as you said, quite surreal. Quite surreal. That was good fun. We definitely learnt our way around the track. Thank you for everyone that came in and raced with us. How did that one finish? How did everyone get on? Stuart and Joel had a decent race. That was a good fat. Well, he was on the medium tyres, to be fair, wasn't he? Wish it was a pit race. Yeah, I think we all do MK1. Yes, Timmy, well done, mate. Well done. Nice to race with you. Nice to race with you in your Citroen. Yeah, we're just about to finish up anyway, Jason. Just about to finish up. Right, folks, yeah, there's no point me hanging about any longer. I was only intending to stream till about 11:30 and it's now 12:10, so I am going to disappear pretty quickly. Thank you very much to everybody that came into the stream, came into the lobbies as well. I very much appreciate it. Thanks for hitting that like button as well. 75 likes. If you fancy hitting the like button on the way out, then I won't stop you. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I think we've learned what we need to learn. I think it's the track's quite good. I think it's quite good fun to drive. Whether it's 9 laps or 10 laps, it's still going to be a fuel saver, which is going to not be ideal for a lot of people. But yeah, I'll be up early. I'll do the race at 7 o'clock. I'll get the video out nice and early and actually maybe try and stream kind of mid-morning. You never know. But do look out for that. Thank you again to everyone, and I shall catch you on the next one. Cheerio, bye now.